Hello, welcome back to STEP. My name is Alona, and today we are doing your 40 minutes lean legs Pilates class. We will need a set of blocks, yoga hard blocks, as well as medium to light dumbbells. So if you don't have those, it's totally fine. We can always modify. You can do without them. And sorry. Just a second. All right. And then this is the all levels class. So I hope you will enjoy it. Let's get started with warm up. So first, starting with feet together, we're gonna do a heel rises. So inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale slowly with control, release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. So really warming up through our calves, ankles. Make sure we prepare our lower body to do some work. All right. And keep going for 8, 7, knees straight, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stay here. We go into narrow squat, so keep your big toes touching, knees together. Just a small, tiny squat for warm up our glutes, hamstrings. Beautiful. Keep breathing. We're gonna do another variation for a narrow squat later. So this is like a preparation. So notice your sensations in your glutes, your hamstrings. Beautiful. Engaging the core here as well. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And then warming up our hips, doing some hip roll, knee roll, all the way up and to the side. 3, 2, and 1. Switch the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, first exercise for today, we're gonna do curtsy squat plus side kick. So make sure you flex your foot here using the outer edge of the glutes here. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, kick. You can bring your hands on the waist, but I like to keep them in front and then swipe back. Help you with the balance here. Beautiful. Keep going. Nice. Over and kick. Over and kick. Last 4, 3. Feel the burn in your legs and your glutes. Last 1. All right. Shake it out. We switch the side. Same here. Curtsy and side kick, flexing those foot. Nice. If you challenge with your balance and you have a countertop, a chair, you can also grab for support, maybe even wall. But when we use our body weight, it's a great way to stress your muscles, to challenge them. Nice. Last 3, kick. 2, kick. Last 1, kick. All right. Feeling already nice and warm. All the muscles activate already. All right. Let's go into the next one. We work on our inner thighs. So we place the right leg in front of the left. Flexing the foot again, we're gonna kick forward and lower down. You kick and lower, kick and lower, just like this. Nice. Really working on those lean, long, toned legs. Really moving with control. You've got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Great job. Your left glute also engaged here because this is a static work. Okay, let's switch the side. Kick and lower, kick and lower. Really pushing your inner thighs up and down, flexing the foot, straight knee. You got it. 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. All right, beautiful work. Shake it out. Now we're gonna need one block and one weight, small to medium weight. I'm having 5 pounds here. And we're gonna do lunge to runner. So how does it look? We swipe the arm forward, tapping our knee on top of the block, and then extend leg leaning forward, like a same diagonal, your whole body, same line. A little of upper body work here too, but we're mostly focusing on the right glute right now. So my right foot forward, left knee tap the block, exhale, runner's pose, and lunge, working with the breath. Extend and tap, extend and tap. Beautiful. Nice tiny movement, but a lot of work going on. Make sure you straighten your back knee in runner's lunge, and then continue for another 6, 5. Make sure front knee don't go over your toes. We're preventing that knee from the injury. If you need, make more space between front heel and back foot. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, perfect. Let's switch the side. So a lot of single leg work today, so we can isolate and give a rest each side. All right. Same here. Your other hand can go on the waist. So lunge, runners, lunge, tap, and tap. If you don't have weights, that's totally fine. You can do just both hands on your waist. If you don't have block, you can use something like a book just to slightly elevate the floor. All right. 6. Really leaning forward, extending that back knee straight. Engage your quadriceps as well. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, guys. All right. Shake that out. And then we place in both feet, both heels on the block. Just like that, you can grab weight in front. So remember, I say we're gonna do some narrow squats. So this is the time we keep our toes and heels together, our knees. So really zip your legs together. And we go down. into squat. Exhale, really press forward your hips. Inhale. Exhale, press forward, squeeze. Squeeze your inner thighs, your hamstrings, your glutes. You got it. We don't want to go too deep because we want to keep our knees straight. Slightly lean forward with your torso, but not too much forward, okay? We're still keeping our spine upright. Nice. Couple more here. Really feel the burn in your glutes, hamstrings, inner thighs. And your calves as well, because we elevate our heels, so your calves also engaged here. Beautiful work. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Ooh, all right. Got it. Next one. We do single leg Romanian deadlift. So we're placing the block slightly behind. So your right foot forward, left foot on the block. Right hand having the weight. You can even double the weight. And we just slowly lowering down our torso. Slightly pull your butt backward. And then rise back up. If it's too much, drop the weight. If it's too easy, grab a second weight. Okay, let's go. Other hand can go on the waist. Beautiful, feel the burn. This is awesome work, guys. Another 8. Find your own tempo. You can go a little bit slower or a little bit faster if you feel confident your form is correct. But we want that muscle burn, a little bit challenging, not overwhelming. Last 4. 3, 2. Remember to keep your core engaged all the time. Last 1. Woo. All right. Switching up. Other side. Same. We want that balance, equal left and right. Okay. Whenever you're ready, slowly down, a little bit faster up. Just like this. Beautiful. Nice and controlled. Our weight slightly shifted to the front leg, but not 100%. 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, perfect. We place the block aside and drop one weight. Grab a sip of water if you need. And next one is lateral lunges. So side to side, we're gonna add a balance at the top. So how does it look? Let's start with right side. We drop the weight towards your right foot. Then we pick up the right knee up for the balance here. So we work on single leg first, and then we switch. That's it. Lunge and balance. Lunge and balance. Really think of your hips go lower and then pick everything up in front. Engage in the core. Great job. Woo. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're finishing with some pulses here on this side. Down and up, inch down. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Beautiful. Shake it out. And then switch the side. So no need to be too wide, but we want that feet wider than your hip width apart. All right, switching up for single leg balance. We want that everything tone and up. So lateral lunge. You can totally do it without weights. This is just additional compound movement. Beautiful. Try a little bit lower each time. Using our left foot right now to pick up your knee. So slight push. You got it. 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finishing up with pulses, just tiny. Straight spine, looking forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, perfect. Dropping the weight. Let's do a little stretch in figure 4, just to extend, relax our glute muscles and hamstrings. Just a little reset before we move on. Beautiful. All right, this time grabbing 2 blocks and placing them in front of your mat at the highest, tallest point, just like this. So 2 hands grabbing the blocks, and we're gonna do single leg kick from the lunge. So how does it look? We do lunge and then kick your leg about parallel to the floor, can be a little higher, a little bit lower, as long as you feel that strengthen here. Also our standing leg mostly working because of the static work going on in your left glute, left hamstring. So lunge and kick, lunge and kick. It's not necessary to fully extend your front knee. Can be slightly bended Also depends on your flexibility. You can maybe kick a little bit higher at the top. Make sure you use your heel to kick. I feel burn already in my left glutes, hamstring, quads. Beautiful. 5 more. Last 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Woo. Extend both legs, shake it out, a little reset, and then we switch the side. Okay, whenever you're ready, and we do lunge and kick, lunge and kick. Beautiful. Just like this. Blocks here just stabilize our balance, elevate the floor. If you don't have blocks, maybe use some books or tiny chair or anything to help you support. Again, find your own tempo. You can go a little slower. Just listen to your own body. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Beautiful. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water. And then we're moving down on the floor. So our mat part for lean legs Pilates workout. So we're gonna need 1 block. This is a glute bridge section. If you don't have block, maybe you can substitute with a small Pilates ball or anything soft you can squeeze in between. All right. So placing feet closer to the glutes, hands on the both sides of your body, and then squeezing that block. We're gonna peel the spine up. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Beautiful, keep going. Pushing belly button down to the spine. You lift and lower. Nice. Keep going. Nice and control. Six more for regular tempo, and then we do pulses. Last 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1, and pulses. Push up and up and up. Up in the same time, squeezing the block. You've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finishing up with the hold, static hold. Just squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7. I know it's burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Remove the block. Hug your knees into the chest. Reset. Amazing. Okay. And then we do single leg bridge. The block here is optional. If you place your foot on the block, it's gonna be a little more challenging and spicy. So we're gonna place our right foot on the block or closer to your glutes. Extend left leg straight up to the sky, and then single leg bridge. You lift and lower, just like this. This is where our muscles already start to a little bit tired, but we wanna keep the burn for a little bit longer. Tone up those muscles. You've got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Whew. All right, beautiful. Let's switch the other side. Whenever you're ready, let's go. You push and lower. Don't collapse our abdominal. Keep engaged your core. Pressing down our palms, shoulders. Beautiful. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, push, 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 and 1. Beautiful. All right. No need for a block. Let's place our feet a little bit wider. Maybe cactus arms. And rock your knees side to side. Maybe figure 4, but we will do stretching at the end. Perfection. Okay. Changing our position for a side lying down. Let me make sure I move my mic. And we're gonna work on outer and inner thighs. So let's start with inner thighs kicks, placing top leg in front for stability. You're leaning on your forearm here, your elbow, flexing the bottom leg. We kick up and lower, up and lower. Even you can lay down all the way on your side, and then maybe range of motion will be a little bit bigger. Just make sure you kick as high as you can and hold for a tiny second at the top. Okay, beautiful. Kick, lower, kick, lower. Up with our heel rather than the toes. Beautiful. Keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Now switching and our top leg working. We bend the bottom knee and we're gonna switch, kick front and back and front and back. So you lift and lower, tap, and then tap, lift, tap, lift, tap. Really think of outer part of the glute and thighs. Keep breathing. Just like this for 10 more. And 9, 8, 7, last 6, 5, burn, last 4, stay with me, 3, you can do it, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, a little mermaid stretch for this side, just extend, and let's switch. So top leg goes in front, flexing the bottom foot, and we kick the inner thighs up and lower down, up and down. Beautiful. We're almost there. Kick for 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, extend the top leg, bend the bottom, finishing with tap front and back. So kick up, tap, kick up, tap. Tap with your heel, flexing the foot. Nice. Just like this. Beautiful. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, burning, that's perfect, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, same, a little stretch for the side. Perfect, and we're finishing this set with some fire hydrant on tabletop. So come onto your fours, palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And so we just worked right leg, switch to left. So we start with left, open up to the side, fire hydrant, exhale, release. You lift and lower, lift and lower, pressing floor away, picking up our belly button. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, if you're ready, let's switch the side right away. You lift and lower, lift and lower, kick, fast up, slow down for 8, 7, 6, 5, good job, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yay, tuck our toes. Let's lift hips all the way up, downward dog. Take your time, paddle the feet here, extend, your calves, your hamstrings, big good stretch. And then inhale, lift right leg up. Exhale, bring right shin in between your palms into pigeon. Exhale, lower down our torso. You can use block here if you need extra support. Big inhale into your rib cage. Stretch out the outside part of the glute, your hamstring. Bring chest closer to the earth. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Tuck in the back toes. Sending right leg back. Downward dog one more time. Feel this difference between left and right after the stretch. And then next inhale, lift left leg up to the sky. Exhale, left shin down, forward. Try to shift your heel, front heel, further away from your pelvis. And then lower our chest down. Relax here. Maybe slight shift side to side to find that sweet spot for the stretch. 3 full breath. Last 2. And 1. Amazing. Sending left leg back, downward dog. And then take few steps or jump in between your legs, in between your arms, and extend legs forward. Let's do some more stretch for the back of the legs. Bring in right knee into the chest. Extend right leg straight. Keep your spine also straight, chest forward. Hold and breathe. 2 and 1. Placing foot over and then tiny twist. Look over your shoulder. 3, 2 and 1. Back to center, switch. Left knee into the chest, straight spine, extend. Beautiful. Your knee can be slightly bended, but your back is straight. This is preferable rather than this. So straight spine, and then from there we slowly extend the leg. Beautiful. Placing over the knee. Exhale, twist. And then back to center. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, forward fold. And release, shake it out. Beautiful work, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you check your app and meet all the targets for this week, like cardio and mobility. Was our lean legs Pilates class. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Whew. Thanks.